Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to continue the series of Start a Business with Me today, part 2. So I had wrote down steps basically explaining how I am starting my new business venture. What? And I would hope that y'all needed some advice with that too. Since you guys have been following the part 1 of this, I am going to continue with part 2. I wrote down some notes. I wrote down some steps on how I personally have come about starting my own business. Me ace. So what I did was basically I made a rapport with the people that's on my Instagram and Facebook. You always want to reach out to those who you interact with the most. So for me, it was Instagram, and I have more family and like long-term friends on Facebook, even though I don't get on there as much. So what I did was I posted videos, pictures, and everything about my inventory and about my stocking date and my relaunch date, just so they can go ahead and have a notice about what am I doing. Because if you just post here and there, no one's going to know what you're doing. Honestly, like they're going to be like, okay, maybe she's selling hair. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's starting a business. Maybe she's not. So you always have to be just upfront about what you're doing. You're starting a business, you're selling these specific items, such as like me, I'm selling bundles. I am in the process of getting a vendor for lace frontals and closures, and also other things. So you just have to make it clear about what you want to do and what you're about to be doing. So I did that. I reached out to a few people on Instagram and Twitter. And Facebook who I already... What? Oh, I reached out to people on Instagram and Facebook and let them know basically what I'm doing. And I reached out to the folks who I know who wore hair and extensions and wigs and etc., just to get their foot out there, just to let them know that, like, hey, come shop with me. So the next thing I did was I ordered my inventory. You cannot start selling anything if you do not have the product to sell it with. I don't know how to express that enough. You cannot start selling wigs and you have no wigs on hand or no wigs to sell to people. Like, you can't do that. So what I did was I reached out to my vendor and I got an estimate amount of bundles, what I wanted to have on hand. And she gave me those and she sent those. It took literally less than 2 business days. I think it was like 2 business days exactly to receive my shipments. And on here, my labels. So it has my logo on it. If you can see that. And this is my 18-inch body wave. And you want to make sure that your inventory is, how do I put it, up to your standards. So if you receive inventory and you're looking at it as if like, no, I wouldn't really wear this, or nah, this is not really the quality I would be actually wearing myself out to a party or out to an event or whatever, you don't want to sell it. You don't want to sell it to nobody. So what I did was I looked at my inventory already and I made sure that it was up to par with what I normally would wear. So after I got my inventory, I launched my website. Launching your website is key to a successful business the way you go about it, the way you do it, the way you handle your website, the theme of your website, everything is essential to your business succeeding. Cannot express that enough. So, therefore, I launched my website. I made sure I had a FAQ page, which is a frequently asked questions page, which just basically had frequently asked questions about things that normally people would ask about hair. So you want to basically stop it, boo. You want to basically have that attached to your website as well. And as your business progresses, you want to add questions to that, because you get extra questions or more questions that people have asked about your specific product. So that's what I did. You also would want to add a reviews page. Reviews are so important so that people can actually see that people are purchasing your inventory, your product, the specific thing you are promoting. You want to have a reviews page so that they can see either the negative or the positive things that people are saying about your product. It's just an important thing to have. If you don't, people are going to be guessing, oh, is this product really good? Should I really shop with her or him? Should I really purchase this? Am I really going to get my bundles on time? Those things are important. So I added a reviews page. I also bought a in-person card reader so that people who would like to request a drop-off method, they can use a pick up, drop off, pay in person type of thing. So if they pick it up, or if they drop it off, if I drop it off to them, they can also pay me at that moment instead of having to pay online. I added that. I connected to my phone. It was really, really good. It was actually a breeze for my first client who purchased for me. It took me a little while to set it up, but after that, it was very, very simple. So by that being said, you would want to have that on your page, like, period. You want to have that option at least to think about. So therefore, when everyone is asking, like, hey, how do I pay if I'm like picking it up, or how do I pay if I'm dropping it off, there's multiple options you can give them. You can either do this, you can do that, ship it, boom, boom, whatever the case may be. So now that we are here, I'm going to be showing you guys my labels, which I got in the mail. Because I know last time we talked about labels, and this is my label. It's really cute, really simple. It's no harm to want to change your logo after a while. This is a simple logo to start off with. You don't have to pay that much money for it. You can make it yourself, literally. Like I said before, if you want to know how I made it myself and how I did and went about it, let me know in the comments. But that is the labels that the vendor sent over. They actually did it themselves. And I think I got over maybe 300 labels. And she also labeled each and every one of the bundles that I had brought from her. Hold on. So each and every one of the bundles have their individual labels on it. And it's just really great. It shows more professionalism. More, I'm really about this business stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to have something that screams like, oh yeah, this girl professional. Oh yeah, she really about her money. She really about her business. You always want to make sure that you have that incorporated in your brand. And that's facts. So by that being said, this is my 22 inch. So I already told y'all my hair runs longer than the normal inch. So this 22 may be a 23, 24. You may never know. Shop with me and find out. So yeah. Also, y'all, I think this is the last step that I'm going to talk about until part 3 of actually getting into the business world. Keep promoting. It doesn't matter if you have launched your website a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Just because you have a launch date does not mean it's the end of your promotion for your business. If you want your business to succeed, keep promoting, keep reaching out, keep asking people for reviews, keep doing anything in your mind that would make your business skyrocket. Keep doing it. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. I launched my website a week ago. I am still promoting consistently. I am still on my business page, on my main page. I am still reaching out to those people who probably not right now need any bundles, but later down the line, they people may be out of bundles, or they may be out of stock, or their prices may have raised up, and they looking at your prices like, oh, okay, I got me a good little deal. You always want to have that connect with people that you know for a fact it needs this product you are selling. So therefore, just keep reaching out, keep promoting. Do not get lazy. Do not give up. Just because your launch date, if it didn't go well, baby, a launch date is just a day. Your business is continuous. You don't give up just because, oh, this person said they were going to purchase this, but they didn't. Okay, it's like 1 billion people in the US, and it's more than that in each country. So therefore, why would you give up because of one simple person told you that they were going to purchase something and they didn't? This is your brand. If you give up that quick, I'm sorry to tell you, you clearly did not want it. By that being said, Shop Textures by Daisha. Ooh. That ain't my name, huh? By that being said, Shop Textures by Freckles. Link will be in the description box below. Website will be also. And shop with me. Check out my website. Leave me some reviews. I do ship internationally, and I ship in the US. And I do drop-offs and pickups. If you need it, let me know.